Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Arcanium, Rise of Akhan. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. This is a game that you can find on Steam's Early Access program for about $17. And I stress early access, that means everything that you're about to see here is subject to change. So what is Arcanium Rise of Akhan? Well, it is an ambitious open-world single-player strategy card adventure that merges rogue-like and deck-building genres in new and exciting ways. Control a party of 3 heroes on their treacherous journey to save the world of Arzu from destruction. I have covered this game before, so you may want to check out my other videos, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that you've never heard of this game before and cover the game as is. So let's go ahead and jump into the game now and see how it plays. Alright, so here we are in the main menu, and before we go any further, it's worth mentioning that this is a sponsored video, meaning I was paid to cover this game, so I'm not going to review it, but I will play it. And if you like what you see here, you can purchase the game and play it for yourself. I'll include some links in the below description. So as I said, we're in the main menu now, and you can see in the upper right-hand corner you've got a mastery level. This represents the combined total of all of your unlocked hero levels. This will be used for unlocking additional content eventually. It is a work in progress. Options menu right here, just pause the video if you want to see this in greater detail. Typical sliders and resolution options there, but I don't think we need to really mess with anything like that. So let's just jump into play. And here we can go into a tutorial, we can learn the basics. We'll do casual, which is just regular XP. All enemies have 25% less HP. All heroes have 25% more HP, and campsites and inns heal 25% more. So if you're just learning the game, this might be a good option for you. There's normal, which is no modifiers. And then you can see the game gives you plenty of ways to just beat your head against the wall, if you so choose to. I mean, Apex, look at that. Do you really want to do that? You have to unlock them first, though. So if you're one of those people that love challenges, this game has that in spades. So we're going to go ahead and hit casual. Now, as you can see here, there's a wide range of different heroes to choose from, and you're going to be unlocking more over time. You can see here this Mosbis or whatever, for example, is locked for me, Lazar, but you're going to want to sort of pick a well-balanced team if you can. Milady, if you click on them, you can actually see your attack, endurance, utility, and difficulty. Different characters have different levels of utility and so on, so I want to try and pick ones, like you can actually click on them and see what they have, but I typically like to click on ones that, or use ones that are easy to use, in my opinion, ones that are tanky. I don't know if I want Angor, to be honest with you. Leon, I have to say, endurance and utility, low difficulty, I think that's a good thing. Radiant armor. I like paladin classes, so I think we're going to stick with Leon here. Has a lot of defense and a lot of utility. I think that's great. You can see his health here as well. You can also see his affinities for various elements like light, for example, and arcana, different knowledges that might be useful to you. Aurora here has mostly offense, so she's great at taking stuff out. She looks like a mage character. Pyro Burst, Engulf, Disintegrate. Maybe we'll take that one. And lastly, Milady, I believe, is like a rogue class, if I remember correctly. She's got a nice wide range. Master Duelist, offense, defense, utility, but fair amount of difficulty there, assuming that you're willing to learn the ropes with her. Let's see if there's other ones. Misty, again, high difficulty here, but offense, defense, and utility are fairly high, which is great. Ragnarok, also high difficulty, but look at those stats, though. It's hard to say no to something like that. Shinzo, I'm looking for like a healer, a defense and utility. That would be, what, 2 characters that have defense and utility. Shield Wall, we've already got Leon, so I'm kind of tempted not to do that. I wouldn't mind another... I want a pure DPS class like Aurora, I think. This one has a lot of offense, fair amount of difficulty. It's a Warden Ranger. I think we'll give this one a shot. I can't promise anything, but we'll go ahead and play with these characters. You can see our difficulty is somewhat low, which is great. Great attack, endurance, utility is fair. We'll go ahead and hit start then. Quick guide. Our main objective, destroy Akhan to win the run. You will automatically face Akhan after defeating any province boss. Province bosses become available on the map only after reaching Cataclysm. Exploration. Explore the world freely and at your own pace. Stepping on any new tile, green highlight, will add 1 threat to the meter. Whenever you reach 30 threat, you will enter Cataclysm mode. So you're sort of timed on this by moving around. You can move around, explore, but every step you take takes you 1 step closer to Cataclysm. Side objectives. Shard battles are the toughest battles on the map. They are optional, but drop the best artifacts and cards. Finishing world quest is also a great way to gear up quickly. Starting province. Your party receives plus 10 health. Start with 150 gold. Choose an ability to start. Let's go ahead and do Anador, the Mystical Forest. Having extra health is always a good thing. And you can see, artifacts, bestiary, and bosses that you'll be dealing with. Aranax, the Brood Queen. Apparently that's going to be the boss ability here. That's Silk Cocoon, Corrosive Chitin, Acid Fumes, and Life Tether. Nah. I don't think we're going to get that far in this particular playthrough, but we will do the best we can. Okay, so choose your world quests. Let's see. X marks the spot. Visit 2 locations. Visit 1 location. Priority delivery. Visit 3 locations. Okay, I guess we'll choose that. I mean, that's easy. Just visit locations. How difficult is that? So let's see where we are at. We are here, just visited, the most recently explored node. We can go up here, and this is Assault Battle +1. This is blocked right now. We can't go this way, but we can go up this way if we so choose. I'd like to try and go around if I can, but we're kind of forced to go in this particular direction. All right, Assault Battle. Defeat all enemies. We've got a Feral Razorfang, Forest Crawler, and a Ferocious Iron Claw. As an ability, we get 1 reward. We can edit our deck if we so choose to, which is really nice. In between battles, we can, if we get more cards, we can add them to our deck. As you can see, we've got 9 cards to start with. But typically, we're going to get more over time. You can see, various costs and the like. So if you've ever played a deck builder roguelike, you'll be familiar with the card layout. That shouldn't be too difficult for you. All right, battle start. Set hero positions. Well, I like the fact that my tank is in the middle. That way I can move him from side to side. Yes, this is a lane battler of sorts. And you can even see who's attacking what. So 2 times 3 here. So Aurora is going to take 6 damage if I don't do anything. Leon is going to take 2 damage if I don't do anything. You can also see the number of action points they each have. You can see like 3 out of 5 here. So Solar Blast does 4 damage in an area. Apply to burn, deal 4 damage in an area. If there's anything I can do to sort of tank, 3 damage taunt. I kind of want to taunt. Forces the target to redirect their attack to your lane. I think we're going to want to do that. We're going to pummel this guy. I don't know if we can we might have to switch targets or go to a different lane. Oh, no, I think we'll be okay. There we go. So now our tank is taking 8 damage. Now, is there a way to mitigate that? Doesn't look like it. We'll just have to sort of focus fire on these guys and hope that we can take one of them down quickly. Aurora here has 3 action points left. Deal damage in an area. Burn. I like burn. Any chance to do damage over time. I love that. But damage in an area. Heck, that's, 4 damage each. That's nothing to sneeze at. All right, let's do that. That's a total of, 12 damage? And then we'll apply burn on the weakest character and try and take him out. Then we have Leon here. We can just do taunt and damage. I kind of want to save taunt for a future turn, to be honest with you. Deal 3 damage in an area. So we'll do something like that. It's 3, 3, and 5. There we go. Not too bad. Then we've got Obsidian Arrow. Deals 4 damage, but only to targets in adjacent lanes. 8 damage. Let's focus on the middle one as well there. Okay, and deal 4 damage. Almost dead. And then deal 4 damage and taunt. Again, I kind of want to save that for the next hit, unless I draw this again. We'll do that. That's fine. And then we'll end our turn. So you can see we're going to take 8 damage there in the middle, but yeah, not bad, considering that we did all of this damage here. That's really good. Now, we only need to do 3 damage to get rid of this guy. So if I can, I'd like to finish this guy off and then move over to the right with Leon so that he can take the damage instead of Tara here. Unless there's a way just to destroy him completely. Let's see. Sniper shot. Gain 6 shield. Yeah, that would be great. I could kill this guy off, move over there, and shield up. You know what? I'm going to do that with him now. I'm just going to move over that way. And that uses an action point. But I am going to just, yeah, gain a shield. There we go. There we go. So now we've got 10 armor. No damage coming in there. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off with just a regular arrow. There. That takes care of that. There's no damage coming in except for Leon, which is blocking it, which is great. Let's go ahead and apply... let's do Fireball. Bam. And 2 burn. Do I want to do that? Or we'll just do 4 damage. There we go. And that will kill him. Yeah, that burn damage will kill him automatically. Let's spend our remaining on this one. There we go. And she's got points left. I kind of want to move her over here, but it won't matter. If I move her over here, it's going to consume her last action point. See, watch. There. So now I'm out of action points. So I couldn't have played a card anyway. But let's go ahead and hit end turn. I defeated another enemy. Damage is coming in. Not bad. All right. This character here is going to do what now? Looks like something on himself. Gain 2 resilience. I'm not too worried about that, to be honest with you. I think just destroying him, I think, is the way to go. Oh, not what I wanted. I was trying to aim at that, but I misclicked. All right, that's fine. We will just... I'll save my shield for later. 3 damage in an area. Fine. Deal 4 damage and taunt. Fine. Let's go ahead and move over here, and I just misclicked again. I wish there was like a confirm button. Alright, we'll just hit end turn. I could have done so much more there, but because of my misclicks, it's not going to matter much anyway. I'm hopeful that I can just take him out in this next round. Deal 3 damage, 4 damage, 4 damage, 8 damage. Let's do sniper shot. Bam, he's down to 1 hit point. We'll finish him off with an arrow. And there you go. You scared them off. Not too bad. Victory. So we can see battle details from here. There's lots of numbers. Cards that were used, any artifacts we might have gotten, and we'll hit continue. Reward summary. Gold and abilities. We've got Arcane Consultation. I can choose that one. I can choose Hero. Deal 12 damage, gain 3 burn. Deal 8 damage, apply 5 poison. I like the idea of... I don't like Searing Beam because that does damage to myself. I'm not a fan of that. Also, Arcane Consultation, lose 3 health. I kind of want to do Envenom here. Deal 8 damage, apply 5 poison. That's a great damage over time ability. So I'm going to give that to my archer here, my ranger, and hit continue. And now we're back at the main map again. I think you see where this is going. On the very top, you can see easy difficulty enemies for right now. But whenever the threat bar gets full, like I said, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. There's a loot cache. I kind of want to go down there and check that out. We got it. Okay, you discovered one of your old loot caches. Click the chest to open it. Alright, looks like the nearby enemy was locking that in place. Choose one of the rewards, a training bow. Draw 1 card the first time you play a ranged card in a turn. Combat staff, gain 1 might at the start of each turn. Or powder keg, deal 6 light damage in an area whenever you destroy an enemy. Very useful, but it's very situational. I kind of like the whole training bow kind of thing. We'll hit OK. We gain this item here, and gold, we get 30 gold. We're going to equip that on the ranger for sure, I think. Yeah. All right, so now we're down here. We could go up and attack. This shard battle is tougher, but I kind of want to go down this way. Quest the escort. Complete the quest at this node for unique rewards. All right. Choose one of the rewards. Elder Mooncaller, instant cleanse the ally behind. Sunspire Knight, instant apply immune to the ally behind. and Jekir Infiltrator. So there's the ability to actually summon helpers in this game that spawn in front of you. That's what the whole ally behind thing means. So I can actually spawn these units in front of my main characters, and they can do some tanking, some damaging. Really nice. I kind of like the idea of Sunspire Knight. Seems kind of cool. So we'll go ahead and go for that one. And these are all the different cards. I can now add this to my deck. Who am I going to add it to? I kind of like the idea of adding that. I mean, Leon here has the same vibe, so I'm going to go ahead and add it to that. I could, of course, add it to another character. Let's go ahead and add in Venom to this character. We picked up that card earlier. And there's some items here, Potion of Energy. We'll just equip that for later, I suppose. Hit OK. Completed the escort. Not bad. It looks like there might be some cards here or something. Okay. Card pile. Add 3 cards for a hero. Get 3 cards for Aurora, for Leon, or Tyra. I'm going to go ahead with Aurora because I haven't seen a whole lot of stuff for her. Searing Beam, gain 3 burn. Don't like that. Gain 1 power, gain 2 burn. Retain, gain 10 shield, gain 3 burn. That's not bad. I don't like characters that hurt themselves. I'm not liking any of these cards. I don't have to equip them. I could just hold on to them for later until I actually need them. But now you can see that certain spaces are blocked because surrounding tiles are being protected by other things. So I have to beat this assault battle first before I can actually visit these locations. So there you go. As you can see, there's quite a bit of ways to go. Look at all these different things that you can explore. And of course, if you want to explore the UI a bit, there's a keyword glossary in the upper right-hand corner that you can mess with. A battle log, you can see how you fared there. Game difficulty, province details, and so on. So yeah, if you guys want to check this game out, like I said, there is a link in the below description, and that'll take you to the store page, and then you can pick it up for yourself. Personally, I find it a pretty good game. Like I said, I'm not going to review it, but this is a great alternate card battler roguelike that I do like to play from time to time. So, I do recommend it. It's actually quite fun. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.